Okay. So, I'm going to be reading some things, fascinating psychology facts about men in love. So I'm going to be reacting to that. Let's get ready for this. This is a blind reaction kind of something. So yeah, notes, I just got this from like the internet, so I'm pretty sure you can like Google it and find it. But yeah, so fact number one about guys that are in love: he loses his appetite. I'm sorry, I already picked another one and I've been laughing since. If you see your guy eating from henceforth, I want to just warn you, sister, he does not love you. Yeah? How can he be eating and he claims to love you? Hello? Psychology facts have stated it, he loses his appetite. Number two, he says we more often. Okay. A man who is in love with someone will unconsciously imagine thinking of himself and that person as being together, whether or not they actually are. Sorry, but if she does not like you back, can you not over-imagine yourself with her? Because that thing can be very annoying. But anyway, I cannot be biased. Women do that too in a way. It's like, bro, you are in the relationship yourself, like, and you are imagining the person with you. Guys and girls do that, so okay, let's do that one. Number three, he'll try to be useful. See, no, as in, I'm not the one that said it. Like, Google has said it. If he's not useful, he does not love you. Period. Do you understand? That's what they said. Let me say, see it. A man who is deeply in love will be willing to be as useful as he could be for the woman his heart beats for. Oh my God. Me, I say nobody loves me. Because it's like all the guys I used to meet are looking for how to like use instead of being useful. So no, I'm sorry, actually, I'm so sorry. This is me not appreciating all the help and genuine like support I've gotten from people. So I'll take that back. But yeah, I'm just giving these tips because apparently this is how guys are when they're in love, psychologically speaking. Let's keep going. Number five, he finds pain easier to bear when you're around. Eh? Let's read it. Okay. Whether it's a bruised knee, a burn, or a paper cut, a man in love will be able to handle pain better than someone who isn't. Is that true? Babe, if he does not like chest things when he's around you, he does not love you. Yeah. So like if he gets an injury, he should not complain. What the hell? Like seriously, if you see your guy passing you and he stops his toe or something and he's going red flag. Bro, my presence should be healing you. What the hell? Like literally, Google just said I cure your pain. Why are you in agony? No. You see why you need to research and learn, where you need to know where red flags are and grey flags are. This is a red flag where he complains of pain with you around. You are enough for him, sis. Okay? Number six, his judgment is impaired. Okay? Meaning, another thing that drugs and love have in common is the ability to mess with someone's ability to make rational decisions. Oh my God, yes! My dear, if you don't have his mumu button, you have nothing. That's right. He should not be thinking straight. He cannot be thinking straight with you around. I don't understand. Like, you say one thing, he agrees with it before you even complete your statement. He should be a dunce. He should be at your feet. He should be groveling. Okay? That's what Google said, not me. You see it. His judgment is impaired. He can't think straight. You have his mumu button. That's it. So next, so number 7, he seems high on drugs. Oh God, I'm sorry. Some of the chemicals that the brain pumps out like mad when a man's deeply in love are not too different from the same recreational drugs that are abused and outlawed. I want to just tell you, dear brothers and sisters, especially you guys out there, if you're trying to get high, fall in love, stop abusing drugs. You just heard it. This is a natural way for you to live on the cloud. You don't need cocaine and weed. What the heck? What are you doing with alcohol? Go and fall in love. You produce it. Look at it. It's science. This is scientifically proven. So my sister, if he's around you and he's not floating, you don't see him constantly sheepishly smiling. You know that thing, how people used to behave when they are on something. He does not love you. Red flag. Red flag. Why will you be acting normal around her? And you love her? No. Cannot be possible. Number 8. He gets possessive. I hear this a lot. Let's see what they say about it. So, according to evolutionary psychology, jealousy is part of our nature. If it is that you're saying, oh, you know, obviously jealousy is normal. Definitely, like you want this person to be yours and yours alone. But you see this madness. I don't know why Mr. Perfect, I don't know that movie. It was Mr. Right. It wasn't that movie where the man started going crazy, killing the boyfriend self and all those things. Sounds scary. But yeah, sis, if basically they say if he's not possessive, he does not love you. Is that true? Men are possessive when they're in love, Abby. I think everybody gets jealous. Like, definitely, women are crazy. Who is this girl talking to you? That's what I noticed too, Sha. So yeah, that one. Number 9, I'll read it. I will just say it. I will say it like that. Sex isn't everything for him. Period. Anybody that is with you just because they want to sleep with you, my sister, he does not love you. I don't know what you think you're doing with that guy. Hello? No, he needs to want to connect. If this guy was saying they will still be another thing, but he needs to. Let's read it. Let's just. What am I saying? Let's read this. There's this idea that guys have nothing inside of their heads but sex and more sex, but that's just not the case. It can't be denied that guys generally have a strong sex drive, but for a guy who's madly in love, sex is secondary to being together with you. He might even consider cuddling to be better than sex. It's Google that said it is not me. But if you like say, Google know what they are saying. So if he's always with you because he's trying to collect something from you, like, in the sex aspect, he does not love you. No. And me, I've said it before, this is my page to get me to know me better. Sorry, my nigga, you're not even getting the cookie till you marry me. You have to make blood covenants with me. I have to know that you are entrapped with me physically, spiritually, emotionally. You have to be in bondage. I have to know that we are tied. Do you understand? We will do covenants. You're not carrying the cookie free like that. So if he does not love you, and that's a problem that you cannot give him what he wants like that, he does not love you. Does not love you. So I don't want. Keep it. If your love must involve this so-called sex thing, I don't want it either. So I support them. Yeah? If he loves you, he sees way beyond that. If he's only seeing sex, he does not love you at all. So yeah, that's Google that spoke. It's not me. Number 10, he'll hunger for your touch. Hello. A man deeply in love can't help but desire physical intimacy with you. I don't know why I'm talking as if I don't know. It's the truth now. Sure, you just want to be around the person. Kind of like. Being with you, especially if your relationship is still new, will kick what? His sex drive into overdrive. Ha! These people are too blunt. Don't know children can be watching my video. Shh. Keep cool. Reduce it small. But anyway, it's the truth. Yes, he wants to be around you more, I guess. Yeah. Let's move to the next one. I get it. 11. he tries to understand your feelings. A man who's in love is the most curious man in the world. He'll want to understand you and your feelings, to know what makes you happy and what he can do for you when you're sad. I think I should enter story time small. Because it looks like, I don't know, let me just put it this way. Do you know there was a time in my life that I genuinely used to say it's a lie, I don't believe guys know what love is, like guys don't know how to love. There was a time in my life I used to say that. Yeah. To tell you that it was stressful relating with the male gender as a girl. It was really stressful. It is stressful. It's to me still, because number one, I've outgrown that phase, basically, because I've now gotten to a point where I realize, now me where they mess up is my fault. Yeah, it's you that went to go and be following somebody that doesn't have sense. Because I don't understand why you cannot be interested in my happiness or sadness. Me being sad should be enough for you to know that, okay, you should drop something. That's how I used to think as a girl anyway. But talking to some guys, as far, especially like on the channel and everything, you see how they will say, well, to them they are thinking of providing solution to the issue. But bro, I'm crying. I'm obviously upset. And you're still trying to bring advice. Who advice help? I know they hear you again. You have pained me. You have made me angry. So that should be enough for you to stop and say, okay, babe, sorry. Just pet me at this point. That's all I want. Whether this person is right or wrong. But no, in a man's head, he must prove his point, or he must make you understand that you are being dramatic and you're overreacting. Basically. So yeah, that used to make me feel like guys don't have that empathic thing about them. They just feel like you're not being logical and you're overreacting. So I used to think, yeah, they didn't understand love. So, sister, you are hearing now. If he's truly in love with you, apparently, he tries to understand your feelings. That is rare, in my opinion. Anyway, I can't even talk. I'm not dated like that. So to be honest, I'm the last person that should be giving experience gist. So he wants to protect you. If he doesn't want to protect you, what do you think you are doing with him? For real, obviously. This one, even psychology doesn't need to tell me, like, bro, if you're not interested in just being there to make sure that I'm good, I'm safe, you're protected, what am I doing with you? Hello? Do I look like I can fight? I can't. I can't. I need to know that. See, I'm the kind of person that I want to have even 2 sons if possible. I don't want too many kids, so maybe 2 sons and a girl or something like that. Like, I just want to know that me and my baby girl, my daughter are protected. I like it. Chivalry is not dead to me. I like that thing. You know, I'm fragile, petite and fragile. I like to feel like that. So if it doesn't make you feel like that, I don't know what you're doing with him. Oh. Anyway, women these days want to drag. You want to also be the fighter and the, you know, tough guy in the house. No, I don't want. Personally speaking, if you're not going to do Oga of the house and be protecting me and giving me what I want, make me feel like a spoiled brat, I don't want to. Please protect me. Thank you very much. Number 13, we will mimic you. Say what's happen. All of us like different things, and sometimes what you like might not be 100% his taste. However, a man who is in love with you will try to want the things you want. It can be a little creepy, but he's really not doing it on purpose. So babes, like I said, we're looking into the mind of a guy when he likes someone or when he's in love. If he is not like trying to do things that you like or mimic you, I guess, Google say he not love you. It's not me, it's Google. Number 14, he's an open book. Men who are in love will want to do their best to form a connection with you. And if that means opening himself to you, then he will do it, even if not at once. I guess so. Like, yeah. A guy that really, I think it just boils down to everybody's mumu button. Guy guy that really like is into someone would kind of like, you know, be vulnerable, I guess. I guess these points are for non-toxic men, no? Because there are some really toxic guys, like podcast toxic guys kind of thing. So yeah, I don't think they're referring to them. We're talking about normal human beings in this case. Number 15, he's always around. Call for him and he'll be there. My sister, if you're hearing I'm busy 247, he don't love you. He did not love you. I don't believe that nonsense. I don't believe it, and nobody will tell me otherwise. I've had a situation where, so there was a time in my life when I was a teenager and everything, I had this crush, right? And at first I was thinking, okay, both of us are cool, like both of us were like, you know, on the same page now. Him too, he kind of liked me, he said it and everything, so I believed. Then after we'll chat, you know, we'll spend time together, and then after a while, every time he's busy. Oh, so yeah, sorry, I missed your call, I was busy. Or you send a message and he won't answer for hours, then he will come back and now say something stupid, and then I all like, oh, I sent you a message and he's like, oh yeah, you know, I was busy. My sister, he has lost interest. He is not busy. He is not busy. There are people that will carry their phone into the toilet, carry their phone to their workplace, put it on live and mute yourself so that you can watch them do meeting. So there's no excuse. If he wants to talk to you, he will talk to you. There's busy now anyway. Me too, I used to get busy, but like for real, if you're going to spend, if you can create time for someone, so that's how I was too busy. Every day you are too busy. I don't need to buy it again. Because if I call you, like to me, I don't buy it because, let's say now, I'll just give this instance. If I call my dad right now, even if he's at work, because he knows I'm his daughter, he'll just, you know, you think, oh, maybe she needs something. I wonder what she has to tell me because my dad cares about me. He'll pick it. Sure, you get. So I'm not comparing like your significant other to your dad, but like love, basically. If you love someone, you're concerned when they are reaching. When it comes to like romantic things, it's like, oh, you really want to share most of it, like yourself with the person. So even if it's at least once a day, like, are you good? How have you been? I really don't think anybody that truly loves you would like to spend over 48 hours to Misha and not hear from you at all, or not even try and reach out. Like, they should be worried, like, what if you were kidnapped within those 48 hours? Like, do you get, just doesn't make, to me, doesn't make any sense. So yeah, he wants to be around you, like, he wants to hear from you. He respects you. Hey! Please shake this table, shake it very well.